Hey guys, it's Zach Wien for CSE 199, and today I'm going to be talking about the differences between a network, the internet, and an intranet. So let's first get started with what a network is. So a network is what allows us to connect two or more devices together, and such as a computer or a printer, or even a cell phone nowadays, and send data between the two of them. And the first question that most people might have is, how do we actually connect two computers together? And we can do that in one of two ways. The first being a cable connection, such as using an Ethernet cord, or the second using a wireless connection by using something like a wireless router. So let's take an example using a wireless router, and let's connect three devices to it: a laptop, a cell phone, and a printer. So now what we can actually do is send a message from the laptop to the printer so that we can print something out, such as an image or a Word document or whatever we might want to print. You guys probably have seen this at UB using the printing stations and whatnot, and Capon and Lockwood and all that stuff. So another powerful thing that networks allow us to do is to connect to the World Wide Web so that we can view different web pages or send emails or even stream video. And it allows us to connect to things like Google, Facebook, YouTube, all that good stuff. So this leads me into talking about one of the most popular networks out there, which is the internet. So hopefully that from what you guys can see in this picture, and I'll include the slides in the description, this is a physical representation of the internet, and it's just a cluster of different networks, hopefully that you guys can see. So you can think of the internet as just one network that consists of all of the networks. And as you guys can see, hopefully, maybe this picture down here will make it a little bit easier for you to see, all of these different things are interconnected so we can view anything that's been made public on the internet. And this is what allows us, just going back one slide, to view things like Facebook, send email, and stream different video. So let's take a quick example. If I open up a new Chrome tab, and let's just go to my site really quick. I have it hosted on GitHub, so I have to just talk to my public page on GitHub. And because I'm connected to my network, you guys can view this page. But if I disconnect from my network really quick, and I refresh the page, it's going to say I'm not connected to the internet. So I can't view any of my pages. So now, let me reconnect to my network really quick so that I don't forget to turn that back on later. Now let's move on to talk about an intranet. So you can think of an intranet as something private and a more localized internet that only people connected to the network can view. So let's say you have certain web pages or have certain devices connected, and then in this case, let's say we have a printer and some sort of file storage system. Only people who are connected to the network can use these resources, which is a pretty nice thing. And maybe you guys have seen this at UB. Maybe you can't connect, maybe for commuters you can't print things out from your home, which would be kind of weird, and it kind of makes sense. And this is definitely something that most businesses are picking up so that all of their employees can use different resources, such as some sort of storage system, so that people can collaborate and work on files together. And what's really nice about intranets is that they keep people out who are not connected to the network. So let's say Jeff's trying to access some of your files on your local network. Because he's not connected to the network through the router, he's not going to be able to access your files. So let's take another quick example, and I'm going to close out of my page really quick. So if I go to my file system really quick, if I browse the network, I have a small external hard drive connected to my computer, and here you'll see different folders, and this is just where I back up my computer sometimes. So, and this is anyone who is connected to my network can view these files, which is a really nice feature, and as you guys can hopefully imagine, it's very powerful for businesses to use nowadays. So for networks, internets, that's all I have. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.